Hello, this is Oopskid, and welcome to this elevator. I'm just switching the elevator on. I'm just gonna, it's gonna elevate me up here if I just keep on jumping. Now let's just switch it off and break all the blocks and fall down safely. And then switch it back on and just come back up here. So yeah, you might be wondering, what's the point of all this? And some other people may be wondering, oh, that's an awesome elevator. And some other people may be wondering, how did I make this? Well, yeah, for all this stuff I made it. But you may be a beginner at Redstone and you might not know how to do this, really. So, I am now going to give you a tutorial on Redstone. Yes, it's a Redstone video. So this is a button. This is what buttons do. Okay, that's the wrong way around. That's the wrong way around. So they stay off forever when you switch them on. They go on for one tick, and so it's off forever, but when I switch it on, it goes on for 1 second. But for a lever, it's off forever, but when I switch it on, it goes on forever. Now this is a reversal lever, so it stays on forever, so it's different, so it stays on forever, but when I flick the lever on, it switches off, which is just redstone torch there, and yeah, as you can see by the signs it tells you. And if I put both the levers at the same angle, you can see it is reversed. So let's come to here. Redstone trail, right? So that's redstone trail. Redstone can power up to 15 blocks. So this is 15 blocks and I went ahead and counted it, right? And it powers this. This is 16 blocks. So let's see if this bad example of redstone will work. No, it doesn't. But a repeater, which is that thing, can make it go another 15. Like, see if you get that repeater right. Right, so it doesn't power here, but if I put a repeater here, it'll power. If I put a repeater about here, it'll power. So yeah, a repeater just amplifies it, because look, that is a dark shade, but that's a little brighter. So repeaters just amplify the redstone. So a repeater's current can go through blocks. As you see here, it powers this through a block. A repeater in a circuit, it can go through important blocks that you want to power, like 2 lamps. If you want to power at the same time, just power them at the same time. They don't go upstairs because, yeah, see, I didn't switch the lamp on and the redstone isn't attached to it. Even if I done this right, it still wouldn't work. Or if I'd done this, which is even worse. Oh, wow, I never knew that. I guess that's because it goes through blocks, I guess, so if it's on the first stair, it'll be fine. If it's on the second stair, it won't power, or the third. So yeah, let's just put that back to normal. Right, they don't go downstairs either. As you can see, it goes upstairs. Like, tries to go downstairs. Normal redstone goes upstairs, look, that goes up. And it also goes downstairs, normal redstone, but since we've got repeater here, even if we change the repeater to here, it wouldn't work. I mean, normal redstone works, but not a repeater, does it? Because repeaters are awkward. So let's just switch that off. Repeaters, you have to be careful how you place the repeater. If I switch this on, it won't power this because it's facing the wrong way. It should be placed the way that the circuit's going, which means if I'm placing the redstone here, right, and I want it to come this way, I have to put it there. Or if I want it to go this way, I'll put it there. If I want to go that way, I'll put it there. So let's see that in action. So yeah, that powers, that doesn't, because see this? That's the right way. That's the wrong way. That's the wrong way. And that's the wrong way. So, switch them both back off. Now, if you right click or if you're on an Xbox, do left trigger, it should change the time of the repeater, because like all these repeaters look different now. That's because they'll activate at a certain time. Now, it may look like it all went on at the same time, but it really didn't. If you look closely, I mean, my recording might be lagging, so you might not be able to see it, but it actually does it incredibly. Like, if I take these two out, and then take those out, you can see it even easier. So I put these back, and I also put the redstone lamp back so you can see it one last time. Yeah, you can even put 2 repeaters in a row, which will make it even longer. See, right, redstone can travel up glowstone. This is glowstone. If it's in this pattern like that, if I flick the lever on, it will go up. But it does not go down. So if I flick the lever over here, right, it doesn't go down. You can see it only went 1 block. And this is the lamp it's supposed to reach. So, levers can be placed on floors, and it will still switch on and off. Levers current can go through walls, so if I do that, it goes through that wall into that. If I do this one, it goes through this wall onto that. It doesn't work diagonally, so I can flick it on and off as much as I want. Won't do anything. So this is, you can make an infinite power source by either placing down redstone torch, a redstone block, or by doing that without any timing on it. You don't need to use a button to power this, because you can also use just a redstone torch to power this infinite circuit, and it'll still work. It's just keep. You can also delete as well. As you can see, this circuit is taking a little time to go around, which means this will be going on and off, on and off, which is a really handy trick. So, pistons. A piston can push a block 1 forward. It can't push certain blocks that are heavy. So you can't push heavy blocks forward like bedrock, because in normal survival you can't even break bedrock. Sticky pistons can retrieve them though. So like, if I do that and pull it, it will go back and forth. Now, any block can break a circuit. So this is an infinite circuit, but if I put a block there, it will stop and it won't even go back on. This makes sticky pistons useful. This is a normal piston. If I do that, it switches it off. Wait, no, this is a sticky piston, because I can bring it back. But this is a piston, but you cannot retrieve the block like a sticky piston. As you can see, cannot pull it back. It's just stuck there. So yeah, this is the end of this redstone tutorial. So far I've taught you redstone trails, timing of redstone, buttons and levers. I've also taught you circuits and repeaters that can go through in a circuit. I've also told you redstone can go upstairs, but repeaters can't. Also that levers can go through walls, but not diagonally. I taught you an infinite power source. I taught you delayed power source, and pistons and power source that can be switched off by blocks. So yeah, in the next episode I'll probably tell you how to do droppers, dispensers, not blocks, TNT, hoppers, and redstone comparators. Just that, hopper, and that. Oh, one last thing, because it's raining. /toggle downfall in the chat, and it'll switch the rain off eventually. It's switched off. So yeah, thank you for watching, and goodbye.